Well, we begin today with a massive weather system impacting over 100 million Americans. The storm spans the entire length of the country, set to dump dozens of inches of snow on the Midwest, leave freezing temperatures across the South. News Nation correspondent Kelly Beeson is live in Chicago, where it started snowing last night, has not stopped yet. Kelly, tell us, how bad is it out there right now?
Well, you know, Nicole, it's a beautiful snow. It's a thick, wet snow. I wanted to show you just here on the ground, but it is causing trouble for drivers, not only on side streets like we're on right now, but on main roads and on highways as well. We're actually in this location because I couldn't get my vehicle out of its parking spot. So it's right where we started earlier today, and I'm grateful a crew could meet me out here. But this snowstorm not only causing trouble for drivers, but also those looking to catch a flight as well. So as of about 10 a.m. this morning, there were 400 flights canceled at O'Hare, 79 at Midway, and we're essentially expecting two waves of this winter storm in this region. The first wave happened last night, the second wave expected tonight into tomorrow. And what I learned, Nicole, is that here in Chicago, of the 5 largest snowstorms here, 3 of them happened at the end of January into early February. So certainly a winter storm. February 2nd, not an anomaly here. Nicole?
Yeah, not by any means. Kelly, hopefully the crew will maybe help you get your car out. Thank you for that. Well, as Kelly did mention, this winter storm far from over, with more snow on the way. Here's a quick look at where a few major cities stand. As of this afternoon, more than 8 inches of snow has fallen in parts of Chicago, while parts of St. Louis have nearly 10 inches, and East Denver has already surpassed 11 inches. Reporters are tracking the storm's path.
I'm Annalisa Pardo here in Albuquerque, where you can see the snow is already starting to come down and these winds are really picking up. We are expecting the heavier snowfall to come through the metro area this afternoon and into the evening. Now, so far this winter, Albuquerque has only seen about 1/10 of an inch of snowfall, so this is definitely our first major snowstorm of the season. In Albuquerque, I'm Annalisa Pardo.
The snow is still coming down here at Ruby Park Hill, just outside of downtown Denver. There is a ton of snow out here, and it continues to fall. So kids out of school, they want to have some fun, right? Why not utilize the snow when you have a snow day?
Hey there, I'm meteorologist Warren Sears in downtown Wichita. We've had a bit of a messy Wednesday, and we have another round that's going to impact us through the rest of the day into early Thursday. And what began as a bit of a wintry mix and mostly rain late Tuesday night transitioned over to mostly snow, and that's been impacting our region throughout the day.
And here in Oklahoma, we're expecting the biggest winter storm since last winter. Winter storm warnings in effect across practically the entire state of Oklahoma for a mixture of freezing rain, sleet, changing to snow, heavy at times, coming in this evening, tonight, ending tomorrow. Total snowfall accumulations here in central Oklahoma, we think, will range from about 3 to about 6 inches of snow.
I'm Angela Huddy in St. Louis, where we're in a little bit of a break between round 1 and round 2 of this significant winter storm. On the northern edge of the region where we are, there's a lot more snow on the ground, 2 to 3 inches to as much as 8 inches in some spots. Farther south of here, it's been an icy mess with freezing rain and sleet, the predominant precipitation.
Earlier this morning, the rain changed over to sleet, and then earlier this afternoon, that sleet changed over into snow. We haven't seen a whole lot of vehicles out on the road. The snow sticking now, temperatures below freezing. We are expecting it to snow here for the next several hours into the day on Thursday, and that will end Thursday night. Anywhere between a foot to even 18 inches of snow is going to be a possibility here in Kokomo, Indiana. We are cold. We are having the snow fall. This is what we'll see here over the next couple of hours.
The storm will keep pushing east through the week, bringing more snow and ice to states that were just hit by a nor'easter this past weekend. And the slow-moving storm creating travel chaos across the country, prompting states of emergency, canceling flights. As of right now, nearly 2,200 flights within, into, and out of the U.S. are all canceled, while more than 2,300 flights are delayed. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.